Choke no joke. Jamila, what up? How you doing, Jamila? Choke no joke in the building. You already know. I think I fell in love with this crab dip. So if you just tuning in, first thing I want to ask, so all my subscribers, if you subscribe to the channel, can you please check and see if you are still subscribed to the channel? Because they've been unsubscribing people. I don't know why. I don't know how. But even my own moderators been unsubscribed and had to resubscribe to the channel. So please do me a favor, if you are subscribed, can you double check and make sure you still subscribe? Here's the reason why a lot of y'all not getting notifications. I had my moderator tell me that. I had my man Akmani tell me that. Yeah, Ramona, what up? My man Akmani hit me and said, yo, Choke, you still be on YouTube? Like, do I still be on YouTube? Like, Akmani, where you been at, yo? You like, yo, I don't get the notifications no more. I don't see them. So I ask y'all, please take the time to check and see if you still getting them. And then they cut, unsubscribed you, just come right here, hit that subscribe button. See, I just hit the subscribe button and nothing happened. Shout out Tony Piper in the building. QB Prince, what up? Ursula, what up? Nigel, what up? AC in the building. See, AC's a moderator. He said he had to resubscribe. For a second, I thought Choke wasn't going live for a while. See, they trying to see. This is the industry blackball BS. They got ways of unsubscribing people. It don't matter how hard I work, bro. They always trying to set me back, man. Always trying to discourage me. So please do me that favor. Check to see if you still subscribe, and if not, please subscribe again. They trying to kill my numbers. It's crazy, man. Sticky finger in the building. Legend Claude, what up? And Sticky Rose in the building. Kenneth here. Kenyatta's here. Gary's 80s baby's here. Nigel's here. Kenyatta's here. The Watts here. Of course, Ramona Coffee. My baby Ramona Coffee is in the building. Adrena's here. Jamila, Tony Piper, CJ, Kareem Smiggity just stepped in. Elijah, Mickey made it. Gina B, let's talk about it. Rasul, what up? Ebony's here. Good looking Rasul. Kim 187. Excuse me, 718. Mixing your numbers around. But yeah, I came on because we back. We back. We back. We back. Much love to the West Coast. August Blue in here, South Central LA. Shout out. Shout out to Brittany. What up, Brittany? We got some horrible weather in the A. It's gonna be raining for like the next 4 days. I didn't have my golf practice today. My golf lesson with my trainer, my instructor, because of the rain. But shout out to everybody that have been enjoying the travel group and the content. We're taking another trip. We're doing Thailand, and then we're doing another cruise. We're doing Thailand this year, and then we're doing a cruise later on in February. So hit me up, chokemoonjoke at Gmail. If you missed the first one and you feel like you missed something, what you did, join us for the next one. you know. Shout out to Kim and Robin. I mean, Mike and Robin, my bad. Tasha Rain, Touched by Ortiz. With Sean and Sean, Max and Whitney, without the Houston. And Max ain't no Bobby Brown. Shout out to Nurse Gang. Shout out to Phil. Shamika. Autumn and Laney. So, in current events, what you call it? See, this is why sometimes I don't want to be the first person to report some news, right? I seen the story come out about Shannon Sharpe yesterday about a woman was suing him or whatever for I think she alleged the R word, you know, some type of sexual allegations. So I seen everybody rushing to it.
You still doing okay, love?
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody rushing to report on you. Now, I wasn't rushing quick to post on it or report on it because you know how it is with these allegations from women. You know, we've seen it with Diddy, we've seen it with Jay-Z, we've seen it with Chris Brown, we've seen it with all of them. Like, it's just a thing. And some women be telling the truth, and some women be trying to get the bag. Now, in Shannon's case, by debating on how I was going to address the story, today I was going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I definitely was. I was going to get on and report the story and say, you know, with the R. Kellys and the Diddy's and all these allegations, is this just another person trying to jump on the bandwagon to get a check? Why I'm looking that way? Because they got the same lawyer, Tony Busby, right? So as I was preparing to go live, boom, a bombshell drops. The woman releases audio of Shannon Sharpe. Now, this is why some of these celebrities, you gotta look at their actions, right? You have the ones that's quiet, silent, don't say nothing. And then you got those who are quick to defend their honor and their name. Now, when Shannon Sharpe did that live and said that he went live by accident and just to prove that he was having sex or whatever, for whatever reason, I don't know why he did it, but I felt like he was a capper, like he's a liar, like he be making up stuff. And this again was why I wasn't quick to rush and tell the story, because when he had that situation and he told me he went live by accident, I know he was full of it. Reason why, don't jump out the window and be defending these people. So now, the story comes out, he releases a statement, or his team, or his legal team, stating that, oh, there's a money grab, woo, 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 woo. Right? The fans of his, the people that's been watching what's going on in the media lately, they might be quick to say, oh, here comes another one, here comes another one. But now here comes the audio, right? Not saying that the audio is evidence of the R word or evidence that he physically did anything to her wrong. But the audio shows his character, right? And the stuff that he's saying is like, I wouldn't be talking to a woman like that unless I was joking, right? But he sounds really threatening, like, and he don't sound like he's joking, and she do sound like she's scared. But I knew that, like, when I heard that audio, I said, oh, this is why she put the lawsuit in. She got receipts. And once she got receipts, you best believe he don't want to go no further. Once she start putting out the receipts, and this is probably just the first one. I'm gonna play it for y'all. And now Shannon Sharpe was talking about he gonna sue the woman for defamation. He better do something. This is the audio. Shout out Cat Williams. Cat Williams got a street named after him in Cincinnati. There goes Shannon. We under fair use here.
I'm not gonna hang up on you. It is what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be to me now, so. You want to be to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the shit out of you when I see you. Thank you.
But I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. It is what it is.
what does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the shit out of you when I see you. Thank you.
But
You know what?
well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. It is what it is.
what does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the shit out of you when I see you.
Well, either you gonna say that was AI or he was just joking. That ain't no good look, bro. She got him on audio talking about he gonna choke her. Wow, that's a big dude, bro. He gonna be paying. Best believe you gonna see this one go away real fast. Yeah, it's getting scary out here, man. You might have to get me a robot girlfriend. I need me a robot girlfriend. Or blow up girl. I don't even know what he gonna do. he might as well go ahead and work without whatever it is. Because if she got something worse than that, and there's other people that could follow, that man gonna be looking at a criminal case, especially if he choked out a chick before. Shannon Sharpe, baby. He ain't strike me as the type of dude like that, bro. And what's going on with Kanye West? What does this thing Kanye say he slept with his cousin, allegedly? A boy? Is this another one of Kanye's reaches for attention? I don't know. But the game's getting really weird out here, y'all. The game is getting really weird out here. I don't know what's going on. But we ain't gonna be focused too much on this negativity. We on positive time, constant elevation. You know what I mean? All this craziness, it ain't good. All the negativity, it ain't good. I'm telling y'all, we on the new mission here. Get rid of the negative people. Get rid of the negative vibes. Get rid of the old you. And start working on a new you. And I will be first to lead the pack. See my beard growing back in, fresh cut. Bring it down low. Get rid of all the bad juju. You know what I mean? It's all new. All new. I cleaned out my closet, got rid of all some of the stuff. I was like, oh, I don't want to let this go. I'm looking at old sneakers, vintage joints. I'm like, nah, I want to hold on to these. For what? I ain't gonna wear them, but you know, some things is memorabilia, collector's items. Definitely spring cleaning. New Jacks. In search of, what up? Mary Haynes in the building, what up? Yeah, some stuff have sentimental value. I have my Nike Terminator joints, the Georgetown joints, the Patrick Ewing Georgetown joints. I couldn't throw those away, even though I can't even wear them out. I couldn't throw those away. I couldn't throw my Delta Force LA joints away that I bought from the Compton swap meet. I think I'm gonna take those to like one of them sneaker conventions and get a good price for them. I have my old Patrick Ewings. I threw those away. Well, I ain't throwing anything away. I gave them all the goodwill. But telling y'all, it's time to grow. It's time to move on to the next level. Let these dudes have the dirty section of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? The rat section of YouTube. Hey Reggie. Speaking of rats, Hey Reggie, what happened to y'all show, bro? What happened? Y'all ain't got no cameraman. You said y'all let the cameraman go on vacation. We know that's bull crap. Nigga said he let the cameraman go on vacation. Man, if you don't get on and stop lying, what happened, bro? Y'all had a bombs a bombs auction over there. This nigga said they gave the cameraman a vacation. Bro, you know how stupid you sound saying that? If you want us to believe something, that ain't it. Because the show must go on. And for you to give your cameraman a vacation sounds retarded. Because that means somebody else would come in while your main guy is on vacation to come and substitute. Like, you think we stupid. Did y'all have to pawn y'all camera equipment? Hey, hey, Roden Rat Jr., what happened to your camera guy? Y'all look bad, man. Well, did you got evicted from the house? What happened? We want to know what happened. Where's your camera equipment at? Y'all can't shoot shows no more. Y'all only got one guy. Y'all only got one cameraman. let's find let's find out that y'all niggas rented y'all camera came from renting center. Y'all. That nigga show, that camera show was rented from renting center. They came and confiscated all the cameras in his light kit. Now they doing shows, you see camera all up in Reggie's face like this. Sad, man. Well, y'all couldn't play the light bill like Math Hopper. We found out y'all couldn't pay the electric bill. I damaged this joint. Empty. That's how good it is. And shout out to all y'all uh, Gene Dale's sausage smokers, as Cuban links would call them. What do you call them? Bologna smokers? Yo, Joe, man, you hating on Gene. You hating on Gene. Hating on him for what? Man, Cuban was right. Listen, y'all don't understand why Cuban got love for Gene. And trust me, the reason why he got love for him ain't a legal reason.
Still doing okay, man?
I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah.
So we're done? Gotcha, no problem. I'll be right back, okay?
All right. It ain't a legal reason why he got love for him and he was sitting there defending him. He Cuban got that young nigga love. He still got the young nigga ignorant mind state. Not saying he's a young ignorant person now, but the love that he got for Gene is from young when he was a young ignorant wild nigga. Gene did something for him that he feels like he should be forever worthy of.
There you go, boss man.
Thank you.
Have a good one, babe, of course. Thank you.
And y'all probably could figure that out. I don't know how this dude was I don't know how this dude was doing all this illegal stuff, bro. Like, when did this dude ever go to work, bro? When did he ever go to work? This nigga is he's staying around some rapper niggas, giving them things he ain't supposed to be. He giving 50 guns. Like, this dude, like, when did this dude ever go to work, bro? He giving D-Rock guns. He giving Paul guns. And these dudes ain't even in New York State with these guns. And you tell me this dude wasn't a gun runner? If that ain't gun running, what is? If you taking guns to different states to give to rappers, that's not gun running? He damn sure told me he knew all the guns Puff had. I know all the guns Puff got. And on my mama, that nigga told me he used to run guns from Florida to New York for them niggas. Yeah, I think Cuban was defending. Cuban don't even know half the story. He don't know how Big was shot, and this dude is chasing cars and going to chill on the pillar and doing everything but standing by their side to make sure niggas don't circle the block on them and start blasting again. These dudes is crazy, man. I'm glad I grew out of that mentality.
Well, it's good. Oh, so well, it was so fun. Thank you for calling and send me where about the registry because everybody in Oklahoma wants to know. Bye. Oh, so good to see y'all. They're going to send us. Okay. Okay. Good. Bye. It was fun. Oh.
Everybody would be on choke on choke. Tone, what up, Tone? Tone Capone in the building. Hollywood, yes. They watching, you watching. Sandra Love, what up? Todd Taylor in the building. Yeah, so just doubling back on Shannon Sharpe, man. I can't believe he threatened to choke that woman like that. That's kind of scary, bro. That's a big dude. It's like the Hulk threatening Little Ray Riding Hood. Let's see what this man Ocho Cinco got to say. He probably won't say nothing. That's his man. Now, does the show go on for Shannon Sharpe, or is he going to continue doing this show acting like none of this is happening? Or are we going to see him take a break? How tall is he? I don't know how tall Shannon Sharpe is. He too tall to be choking a woman out. I know that. The industry is crumbling as we speak. Yeah. And don't think that somebody else ain't coming out behind Shannon Sharpe. It's probably gonna be a man. This is gonna lead to the era where like men are gonna be scared to trust women, especially celebrity men, famous men, rich men. It's gonna get hard out here for women to be spoiled like they used to be. Niggas gonna be scared. You gonna sign an NDA just to get married. That's sign an NDA to go on a date. So my instinct said maybe that's his sexy talk. We know what kind of fun instinct be having in the bedroom. If choking is sexy. Choke me, daddy. Choke me, daddy. Nan, do you think this is all due to the Cat Williams interview? I don't know if this is all due to Cat Williams. I just think that these lawyers, if you know a celebrity and they got money, these lawyers, if your case sounds like they can make these people settle out of court, if you got some dirt on them, then they gonna what you call it? They gonna take your case. They gonna send a letter out to Shannon Sharpe and say, hey, my client said you are worthy. You were sexually harassing her. You threatened her. You beat her. Da, 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 da. Now, you can settle this with me, and we don't have to file this civil suit. Or, if you refuse, then we could just go to court. We'll see you in court. Shannon, oh, go ahead. Oh, I know that girl. She's a liar. She just wants some money. She does. Go ahead. I don't care. 2 days later, I choke you. I come over there and choke you. You want to be choked? Oh, Shannon, I told you I had you, nigga. Tony Busby calling back. You heard that audio? Well, she got more. She got some pictures of the bruises. She got video you kicking her down the stairs. You want to go to court? You want to settle? And then he gonna figure it out. And now with the pressure from this audio being out, all she gotta do is say, "Oh, I got more of that." His whole brand will be finished. He'll look like a womanizer, a woman beater. So before he get that far, he might as well go ahead, or he gonna be like Diddy. Cassie sent the threat. Yeah, I'm gonna put this book out. I'm gonna tell my story. Give me 30 mil. I ain't giving you nothing. Here come the CNN tape. Pow! 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 That turns into a criminal case. Homeland Security see the tape. Gene Dale out here telling all the story. Niggas spiked the juice and saw the check for Pac's life. Kim Porter nose broke and Misa kicked under the car. Shannon, you might as well go ahead, man. For the next Gene Deal come out, tell the Shannon Sharpe stories. And you look up, your ass at MDC, man, Metropolitan Detention Center. We'll get Gene Deal down here. And then Cuban Link wanted to sit here and defend Gene. The nigga that said he was working for the madam running hoes to Mike Tyson and to KG brother. Cross waters in Jersey, interstate trafficking hoes to celebrities. And he's such a good guy. Sure, Cuban. Wonder if that was your daughter, Cuban Link, that he was trafficking to Mike Tyson, laughing, thinking it's funny. Somebody beat that coochie up. Yeah. But Diddy's the wrong one. But he could drive hoes and be security for hoes and prostitutes. But Diddy goes to jail, and y'all say he's a hero. Okay. Okay. Sat back and watched Diddy do all that shit. He even drunk the juice himself. Him and his wife, right? Or his wife, his baby mother, whatever she is, right? She's sitting in the car asleep with her friend while he running through the house. Looking for doors, thinking somebody banging out. Oh, you in the car? Yeah, I drunk the juice. But he's such a hero. Okay. He's such a hero. Giving guns to niggas just giving guns to niggas. But he's such a hero. Yeah, okay. All right. Counting $100,000 in cash with Wolf in them. Yeah, I knew them niggas. They was doing something illegal. Yeah. Did he report them counting $100,000 in cash after the drug deal? Did he report that? No. But he's such a good guy. Yeah. He's such a hero. Yeah, he's such a hero. Okay. Sure, Cuban. Cuban, you was pissing me off. Not knowing the whole truth. How he was chilling on the pillow while Big was shot up, bleeding out. How Puff asked him to pray for Big. And he said, for what? That nigga's dead. Pray for what? That nigga dead. Y'all don't remember that? Mr. No Compassion for the nigga that he let sit in the car and bleed to death? Yeah, that nigga, he peed and shitted on himself. Then I got dudes in my comments talking about Gene went to Big's funeral. This is how goofy and misinformed people are. Man, Gene went to Biggie's funeral. I think. You think? How you think? How do you make a statement with a question mark? You can't put a question mark at the end of a statement. You telling me he went to the funeral, you a goddamn lie. You said he wasn't the driver, it wasn't his fault. Yeah, it was. Because he ran 3 lights. Can he run the next 3 lights, Kenny? Leave these niggas. He didn't tell Big and them to run the light. If he would have pulled up to the first light, they would have got shot. Diddy would have got shot. Run the next 3 lights, Kenny. And for what reason? Why are we running the next 3 lights, Gene? What happened, Gene, that we need to run the next 3 lights and leave Big and Paul behind and not tell them that we running the next three lights? Why are we running the next three lights? What is the urgency for us to blow out through the garage and just blow through the light? What if we get smacked by a car coming on oncoming traffic, Gene? Why are we running the lights? Why? What happened? Was there a fight in the club? Did somebody throw gang signs at y'all? Why did you need to run the light and not tell nobody you were going to run the light? Why are you leaving the entourage? If the light is yellow and we following each other, I am the first car. I know to stop so I don't leave the other cars or they get stuck at the light. So what was the urgency to Kitty? Running that three lights, Kitty. Why? Why are we running the next three lights? Did a nigga flash a gun at you and you was scared? Why did you have to run the next three lights? That nigga was high, paranoid. Somebody he was going to stand on the. I was going to stand on the side. I was going to stand on the side of the truck. The pup told me, Gene, get your ass in this truck, Gene, or you'll never work for Bad Boy again. Yeah, I was going to stand on the side of the joint like the CIA, even though he mean the Secret Service. I was going to stand on the side like the CIA and did what? You know, them niggas would roll right up on the side and be like, your ass would have got wet the hell up talking about you was going to stand on the side of the truck. Niggas would have lit his ass up. That nigga would have been Swiss cheese. Kenny running the next three lights, Kenny. Why am I running the light, Gene? What happened? You gotta use the bathroom? You gotta use the bathroom, Gene? Like, why are we running the next three lights? You left the oven on, you burning the chicken? Where's the urgency for us to get run the next three lights to go where? Nobody can make sense of that yet. Why are we running the next three lights? What happened? Is niggas shooting? And then you don't show up to big funeral. Why? Why didn't you show up to big funeral? That nigga's the Black Widow. K.K. Slade out of North Carolina during COVID. Nigga ain't shit. For a little bit of dollars, that's gone. K. Slade lost his life hosting a party in COVID. He couldn't, in a place he could have not got to unless Gene drove him there. Because K. Slade don't drive. Like, niggas said defending this thing right there. Oh, choke, man. Y'all was supposed to do the cookie show in a hotel? Some of y'all niggas is slow. I mean, real slow. Y'all niggas gonna wake up with a Frank in your back pocket. You think I'm going to a hotel with the nigga that know about the juice? Shit. Okay. Yeah. Hey, you won't diddy me. You won't be diddying me. You know about the juice. And you stayed there, bad boy, after you found out about the juice. That nigga said they juiced him, and he still worked there. They juiced his baby mother. He still worked there. Gene told him, Gene, you ain't gotta go. You ain't gotta. Yo, they coming to kill us. They coming to kill us. Gene, you ain't gotta go. I won't send a check. You can go home. I need that money. I need that money. Kitty, run the next 3 lights, Kitty. I need my check. Run the next 3 lights, Kitty, so I can get that check. This nigga. Wow. But I'm gonna let y'all sit there and tell it. This dude saw the check for Pac's life and didn't even go tell the police. But I'll tell you one person he ain't fooling. Vlad TV. Vlad knows Gene's full of it. That's the only person that can see that that Gene's full of it. Outside of myself and a few other people, Vlad will tell you, Gene is full of crap. And you will see when the day comes, when he go to court, and he got to sit on that stand and tell all them stories he been telling on YouTube for the last 7 years, 8 years. First, it was just a raw big night. It was just a raw big night. And then somewhere down the line, it turned to Diddy. The nigga ain't said nothing bad about Diddy in the raw big night except for Diddy ain't listen to me. He's supposed to get more security. Other than that, it was nothing bad said about Diddy. And they couldn't get that bag. Diddy, you did it. That nigga Diddy done turned to the worst person in the world. But as long as he was getting them checks when he was working that bad boy, he didn't quit. He stayed right there. So you fools could be fooled by the Teddy Ruxpin, Winnie the Pooh Bear and stuff, the Pillsbury Doughboy, because they all so cute and cuddly. But you ain't fooling me. Mama ain't raised no fool over here, sucker. Choke no joke. I'll catch y'all later. You know what it is. We wearing everything but the women and kids.
Choke no joke. Yeah. It's choke no joke. Choke no joke. Chicken choke no joke. Choke no